Hello. RuneScape and time. A little bit of all over the place. A little bit of everything. Let's do it. Okie dokie. This flower has grown, so I actually, if possible, want to plant stuff in here. I believe I have some patatas and some onions. Because that works towards the Mauritania one that I can't do, the 23 farming. It's the only one I really can't do over there. Then I don't know. Then I don't know. We shall see. I want potatoes and onions, right? Oh, I've accidentally put them in the wrong place. I've probably done the same with the potatoes as well. Potato. Yes, I have. I'm gonna go plant these over here. Go up to the other place where I can plant them. Pop them up there as well, and then probably home to Lumbridge to do a few little bit of mining, smithing, crafting levels with silver stuff. Just for long enough until that drives me insane. And I have to do something else. Because I lose my fucking mind. And then I will switch to something, who knows. That was the initial plan, at least. I might end up maybe trying to do the Ardoin stuff. Because there was like Biohazard and other things over there that I could maybe do. Although I think for Biohazard I needed to do another quest first, but hey. I think maybe Plague City was the one. I want to remember that. It's also a quest which is literally called Dragon Slayer, which is tempting me, unsurprisingly. It's a tempting name. Let's do an onion and a potat. And then water both of these. Refill the, 2 compost that was left in here conveniently. And then chuck these in there. Hi. I actually don't really need you to store my tools, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest. Because the Kandarin diary, I need that fishbowl. I assume I need that fishbowl. Which is going to take a long time, and I don't want to just, hard work towards that. Because that's kind of a pain in the butt. Ardoin? This is 2 quests worth, probably. Maybe 3. Which isn't the end of the world. Mauritania I can't do yet, because I don't have the fishing level. Really bothers me how this sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. The wilderness one, I don't believe I can do because I can't kill a mammoth. Because they're level 80 combat or something. And I don't really have the gear for that one. So maybe I go to, Karend Kebos, but then I need to make a fuckload of money because I need to move me bloody house. I finally try and get to Karamja, maybe? For the first time? Do I really want to do the wilderness one? Now that I know it gives free stuff. Oh, like, ooh, freebies. I kind of want to do it. This requires so many quests. Oh my god. What's that, run energy? Just got me all the way over here. That's the good shit. Oh, thank you, Mace. It's funny because I was even thinking about doing that before I started today, and then I just forgot. What's up? Not much. How are you? As I do, yeah, it's my like calling card at this point, basically. I should do that. Immediately forgets. You're good because it's your day off. Nice. You doing anything in particular, or are you just chilling? Some Fortnite. Oh yeah, true. Because you just got the new thing for it, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. Right, pop those away. Put all these tools away as well. It's my little daily singular farming trip. Yes, let's have all of my stuff back. I should go back into that little bank though, so I can get myself the like 10 gold and all the other stuff I'm gonna need to go into Alcarid. I'm wondering if maybe I could even do like these. Most of those seem doable, but one thing at a time. I don't want to get ahead of myself. 10 coins. The people who levy these taxes must be rich as fuck. The sheer amount of fucking times people go back and forth through that gate must be insane. They gotta be rolling in money, man. They're just fucking laughing. There we go. I should only collect like 27. Wipe out Tomato Town and Chug Jug. I have no idea what that means, but good luck. Human wiping out towns. Surprisingly common bedfellows, scarily. Nice. Hey, you Crimmy, you're closing in on third. Nice. Very, very nice. Have you started buying yet? Or is it just purely the advantage of you've got the better shit? Just the better logs? You have started, but you've got plenty of money. Cool. Have you calced it at all to know if you've got enough to be able to make it to the requisite level? You're cutting 2? Okay. Surprisingly, what? Surprisingly close bedfellows. You're together more than you should be. You and exterminating town, Smooth. You know you don't have enough for 500, it's why you're still going. Okay. I'm semi-surprised you haven't already worked it out. Like, I need to be at specifically this level. You know how it doesn't have enough for 500 and you can generate money faster? Yeah. I mean, if you're already catching, then that's that, right? It's kind of just, it's over at that point. Oh, I should put the chest piece on while I'm here as well. You've been telling yourself if you can get ahead, you can stay ahead. And once you've calced it as well to like how much you can do with the money you have, you'll just shoot ahead at that point. If you don't mind blowing all your money to get the placement, then you'll be absolutely fine, right? Not like you won't get it back. When you do, presumably, your woodcutting to 500 as well. Because that'll be your next highest skill. It's 377. It's like right there, right? Your next highest skill after that probably isn't anywhere near close, so you're gonna go back to like low level skill amounts and it's gonna be so weird. You get like 300 experience or something, you're like, huh? It's not right. It'd be the most like fucked experience ever. The pre-200 levels are so fast. That's true. You're gonna be like, oh my god. The experience numbers are so low, but I'm leveling so fast. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good and really weird for you. plan to continue carping past 500 in preparation for trade. Oh, what? So you can give away really good... The really good, high-tier carpentry stuff? Yeah, nice. Very good. It's only gonna be like you and maybe 5 other people by that point who are even gonna be able to trade that stuff away. You don't have a monopoly, but like, you kinda. You own a massive amount of the market share. Put away these fire runes, grab the amulet mold, and also put the armor on. Yeah, the holy mold, that's the one. Wait, put that away first. I needed that one. Then I... You want to get to 440, there's a new passive. To just get the biggest fucking load of experience when you log back on. Hell yeah. Fortnite CSGO. What? What, mate? There's an FPS mode? Since fucking when? Never heard about this before in my life. According to Mala, it's 926,000 an hour? What? Weeks? Okay, not very long then. That'll be why. Hasn't had time to slip through the cracks of all media yet. $10.27. What was that, like $13.50, I think? It's definitely not great in terms of experience, but it's worth the money and the smithing and the mining, I think. It's handy. It's good, if not a bit bare bones, but it's early access, right? It's fresh. Why is my ear so awkward? Stop it. It seems like a weird place for Fortnite to go, honestly. CSGO mode. I don't know if it's really got the tightest shooting logic, right? It's going everywhere, true, that's its thing, I guess. Because of racing. Oh my god. That was an Among Us mode? What the hell? It's honestly kind of terrifying. You play that game and you could just play like every game. Eventually. How did Among Us end up defining that genre? Popularity with the youth. And streamers. COVID? Also maybe COVID, yeah. It was like flavor of the month, right? Do you know the game of Werewolf started as a sociology experiment? I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a party game. A social deduction party game. Cool. It has edited shooting logic. Okay. Very neat. I remember a game called The Ship, which wasn't necessarily quite Among Us social deduction, but it was a social deduction game. There's also like Town of Salem, right? I remember both of those being very big, very popular, but Among Us just hit the right time, the right spot for being the social deduction only game that exists. I feel like it was almost entirely through word of mouth as well. Like, I don't know if that game was ever really advertised at all. Used to play so much Town of Salem. Nice. Throne of Lies? That one I've not heard of. It looks incredibly similar, Jesus. With like the round table, even though it's 3D. It's a werewolf / Mafia game. It actually refers to it as werewolf. Cool. Not even social deduction. Neat. Sociology experiment. I mean, that's kind of makes sense, right? That would come out of that to me. Makes a lot of sense. The creator wanted to test the hypothesis an informed minority would usually triumph over the uninformed majority. I feel like based on my experience with those games, that is not right. That would have been proven false. Really? The werewolves usually win? Damn. I feel like the original game didn't have abilities? Yeah, fair. They normally win, huh? I mean, it makes sense based on, like, societal logic, right? Like maybe I should play werewolf, I might actually win. Every subsequent version of those, every time, I feel like the civilians, as it were, win. The non-angry people win. Town of Salem favors the townies? Yeah, definitely. I like those types of games, but also at the same time, like, no. No. Throne of Lies had 2 different enemy factions. It was random, which was in a match. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. So you can't just automatically assume you know what's going on in terms of behavior. You can't look for the same stuff every time. You have to, like, determine which of the 2 first. That's neat. I like that. Adds a little bit more interest to it. 37. Members can craft rabbit foot necklaces. I would like to get to 38, and then I think I would be done with this. For now. I got way too meta, they had to make sweeping balance changes. Dude, meta is the death of games, I swear. Not as a whole, but like on an individual level, you know? Hello, Connor. Welcome. How's RuneScape treating me? It's treating me good, thank you. It is treating me good. I am sort of semi-indecisive about what I want to do at the moment, but other than that, it's fantastic. I can't even remember what the second thing that I was going to do was. Straight into Iron too? Yes. It's how I prefer to play stuff. Much respect, thanks. I'm glad I did go straight into Iron Man, because I very, very quickly found out that it's like just disgustingly easy to make money on a normal account, I guess, right? Like, just go kill something that drops herbs for like half an hour and you'll have 20k or something. Just chilling in your inventory. I don't think I've had above 15,000, I think, is the highest my gold stack has ever got. That's great. I love it. I get to take my time. I feel like I've earned things, you know? It feels good. Feels good. And I'm sure there's even more disgusting things you can do online. You've been thinking about how people looking at games compares to the old day? What, in terms of, like... people just sort of look up... They start RuneScape and they're like, right, what's the most efficient experience gain, money gain, all that stuff? Rather than just fucking around learning stuff by themselves. Every single person would give the target a message, would use it on the king the first night. That way after the king could give a sort of inventory of what roles were in the game. Yeah, see, that's just bad, right? That is just sort of like a kind of death of interesting stuff going on. Starting as an iron helps more knowledge. Definitely. Definitely. Because you find out little bits and bobs that you can do in order... Hey, lovely! To get yourself situated without the help of others, right? Which is really nice. Execute anyone who doesn't give a roll. When you take the social deduction out of social deduction game and just turn it into a fucking slaughter. The king wins if all his subjects are dead, right? He's still alive after all. Thank you, Connor, for the follow. I hope you enjoy my, Oh, hello. Incredibly slow process of leveling up anything. I can't catch this. It makes me sad. King's also part of a random faction. Oh! You can have a good king, a neutral king, and an evil king. That I like. That's really cool. Before some new Town of Salem update. No, we were talking about like social deduction games in general. So, both, technically. The neutral king wins just by not dying. Haha! Fair. Good one wants the bad party to be gone, and the good one wants the The bad one wants the bad guy to win. What's the good guy's gone? Your friend and you used to never go past the first few levels in the first NES games. You were fine with it. Now people make it sound like a crime to make a game where players go and can't win in a few tries or forced to grind for a few hours. Yeah. The only thing I ever have a problem with is when the grind feels unfair. As long as the grind doesn't feel unfair, I'm fine with it. Those scorpions, those were big scorpions. Saganda, yes. Welcome. Good to have you, Gando. Good to have you. Fredo. Hope you're both doing good. Lots of games with giant scorpions in them at the moment. I suppose. Does Grand Blue have a giant scorpion? I can't think of one. NES games were playing unfair, yeah. Yeah, like Krimi says. NES is, like, very close to the era of arcade games where it was intentionally bullshit hard. Just so they could, steal all of your money. Yeah, I definitely agree, Fredo. There's also something to be said about kind of a, like, a little bit of the, like, death of discovery. Obviously not everyone wanted to discover stuff in games. And I'm guilty of it myself as well sometimes when I get stuck. And I just can't be arsed, like, you just look it up. Instead of trying to figure it out or figure ways around it or do something, you just look it up. Whoops. Players are very vocal about what they think is bad and firmly believe in it. Doesn't help the trolls throw around get good for no reason, making counterpoints look bad, yeah. Lots of scorpions in New Vegas, lots of scorpions in New Vegas, yeah, exactly. There's not a scorpion in Rise. There's definitely no scorpions in Tarkov. Although there is poison. Dude, I'm playing such a weird assortment of games at the moment. Frickin' old school RuneScape, Tarkov, Fallout New Vegas. Like, they're so weirdly different from each other. And then you throw in, like, Monster Hunter Rise, Grand Blue Fantasy, Relink, and that's it. It's such a strange allotment. It's really weird. It's funny though. You hate scorpions in real life, they don't scare you in games. Same with spiders. I think there's definitely something to be said about, like, you know it can't actually hurt you in a game, right? The Scorpion and the new coming Horizon? What, Horizon, like, Zero Dawn Horizon? They're still making new ones of that? Good morning, Zale. That series, damn. They're still making new ones, eh? Crazy. One more. One more and then I'm done with this. For now. Yeah, VR's a kind of horrible one for that one, eh? I hope you managed to sleep well, Zale. Or get any sleep at all, for that matter. Shining Force soon-ish, yeah. Yeah, who knows how long Lucilius is gonna take, eh? Although, I did get Lucilius down to like, what, 16, 15%? I'm fucking close. I did. He did his, like, he did a super attack after his final transformation. Where he kind of goes pew 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 all over the area really quickly. And I dodged it completely. I didn't get hit by any of it. First time. You slept okay for once? Good. By the way, why are these scorpions so big? Because they're big scorpions. I don't know. Is everything bigger? I think a lot of stuff is bigger, yeah. There's giant rats as well. Trying to think of if there's giant something else. A clue geode? A medium clue scroll. I've never had one of those before. Dude, that's what I can do! I can do my clue scrolls! That have been sitting in my bank because I forgot about them for ages. I can do that! There we go. Dungeon crawling in Skyrim scared you in a VR? Something about not being able to turn away from what you're seeing? Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Also, you feel a lot more claustrophobic, right? Because you actually feel like the space is around you rather than just in front of you. Because everywhere you turn, the space is still there. It's the exact same pattern every time. I mean, I didn't look at the pattern too much as I was just like, I've dodged these attacks before. You know? Hearing the Draugr smash out the coffin behind you. Exactly, right? It's got much more of a, like, scary feeling to it when you hear that the noise is actually behind you. And then you turn and look and it's there rather than like, oh, I just need to turn around in-game. Pre-ordered Tale of Grace's F Remaster. Enjoy? Is it soon or is it in a while? Subnautica in VR? I think I would actually die. I would immediately shit myself and die on the spot. There is no other options. You play your games in English, you like to understand the dialogue. It's fair. It's what you're used to as well, right? I think Zale's very used to playing like older games with English dubs, so it won't bother Zale as much. Why does it keep stopping sometimes? Is it always people that shit on the dub regardless of how it is for every game? It's true. Although it was bad for a lot of games for a long time, to be fair. Even games that are made in English, it was bad for a long time. Enjoy the light, Gary. Enjoy the light. Thank you, Crimmy. If you find something bad, personally, you should switch to something else which is past your threshold. Exactly, right? People also tend to have a second threshold halfway down where they start whining and go up in arms about their opinions, which forces focus. Results in them focusing more on those points results in them not playing. Still playing the game but not enjoying it, exactly. Yeah, they need, like, people need to remember that games are fun. That's the point. There might be moments of frustration, but the overall point is that you come away having, like, a fun experience. Or an experience that you enjoy. Might not be fun, but something that you get benefit from, you know? If you like being scared, that in of itself might not be considered fun. But it's still a net benefit for the person playing, you know? 100%. You playing COD to relax. Yeah, the sheer amount of people who come home from like a really long day at work and then play Call of Duty of all things to try and relax is it's a bit of a fucking nightmare, to be honest. Not relaxing at all. Hours of required grindful isn't respecting to anyone's time, and you're quite glad natural progression over stopping to grind for hours become the norm. You gotta go continue with KOTOR. Enjoy, Gando. Enjoy. See, it's really funny that you say that of all people to me, Zale, because in my personal experience, the games that least respect your time are JRPGs. Obviously not all of them, but like the category as a whole. They always tend to be the one that just have like a disgustingly high time requirement. And high grinds as well. You can't relate to that? You grew up on MU and Ragnarok-like games, you have to get a ridiculously small amount of experience. Each kill an optimal zone with no alternate way. Christ, that's horrible. You disagree, most of them these days don't require mass grinding. Time investment's mostly for story content. That's the problem with JRPG, right? Is it's such a massive, like, variety of things. The ones that you've played and the ones that I've played just might be different. I would say Tales of Arise goes under that category for me, though. When I got to the second boss, despite having done, like, the second, like, area boss, you know? I had done every single side quest and main quest I could do up until that point. Bar, like, one, which was a really long-term quest anyway. And it still felt like I was massively underleveled. So my only option was to grind base fucking mobs for like 3 or 4 levels. You feel like Toa bosses are overtuned, yeah. That's just been my primary experience with JRPGs, though. Is that experience. Like, do everything you can up until a certain point, get to a boss. You're 5 levels below what you need to do, go kill trash mobs for 6 hours to get the levels. Like, that's unfortunately my experience. Obviously, everyone runs into different games, different individual bits of games, though. It's inside the wheat field next to Draenor Village. Cool. Actually worked this time. It's weird it didn't work last time. Good to play on easy because the bosses are stupid and the party AI is dumb as a sack of rocks. Yeah, they weren't the smartest over there for sure. You might be up there for you as well, Gando. Nice. You're halfway through number 1? Damn. Good job. No! Grind games aren't for everyone. Your brain loves watching the numbers go up, yeah. What I tend to do when a game has grinding in it, depending on how the grind feels, I whine for a little bit and then I just do it anyway. Even if it does feel unfair, I'll just whine for a little bit and then I'll just do it regardless. So probably you feel ARPGs is dumb as shit party AI, yeah. That's almost the only type of JRPG I would ever play as well. Is a ARPG. Panic at Alcared Mine. Okay. Best part around RuneScape is even if you're on a mega long grind, there's a million distractions to keep you occupied. You can end up doing 15 quest lines, grinding 10 skills for one goal you've set. Yeah. Yeah, the like sheer variety of options you have to get to where you want to go is very nice. For sure. For sure. You don't mind grinding once in a while. If you have to stop and grind for 2 to 3 hours every other hour or two, you're getting irritated. 100%. The only bit where I don't mind that is once you get past the main story. Like if the main story of the game is done and we're talking like post game or even end game situations, sure. Because at that point, I'm basically just dealing with bonus content, you know? I've put this on myself now. Or I want it to be on the opposite side of the spectrum, like RuneScape, where I know that I am going in almost with the exclusive option of doing that. The whole thing is a grind. That's me and the game have an agreement beforehand. It's all a grind. You meant as players we should focus less on the game design aspect and deducting on why it's bad when it feels bad to play instead of just switch instead of getting frustrated. Yeah, fair. I can't remember how you... There they are. Yeah, I'll take it, sure. That's pretty sweet, to be honest. Just save me like 1,400 coins, however much that costs from the shop. Hell yeah. The southeasternmost house in Tavali. Tavali is all the way over there, yeah. That's why you haven't played a Tree in Odyssey 5? You decided to swap out a party member, they're like 12 levels behind, you have to heavily grind. I think you might be able to get edibles today and try and grind out to catch them up. Shut your brain off. The only MMO you've done is Final Fantasy 15. All of this totally not originated from a 1-star review on your game, because an allegedly 40-year-old man can't solve a level of your puzzle game after 2 hours. The stakeholder made you solve the level and record a video to make sure it's solvable. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's ridiculous. Yeah, if you're complaining on a puzzle game that you can't complete the puzzle, or in a game, of a puzzle game, all you're doing is complaining about your own intellect in a public forum, so maybe, like, don't, you know? Literally just calling yourself out is all you're doing. definitely also something that people need to learn with games, right? When it's frustrating you, take a break. Just take a break, do something else for a bit, come back. If you still want to play it, just take a fucking break. Stratum 4 has just ailments everywhere. That's annoying. Party-wide sleep skill. Man, I hate shit like that. That's really frustrating. A party-wide sleep. RuneScape takes a few thousand hours minimum to max your levels. RuneScape's also one of those games, though, like, depending on where you want from it, what you want from it, sorry, there is absolutely no reason to max your stats, right? Even for my main goal here, which is to understand what the fuck a fire cape is and then try and solve it and get one for myself. I don't need to max all of my stats for that. Like, maybe my combat ones, because I don't understand the game, but I don't really need to put all of the effort into, like, crafting and stuff that I'm doing. Speak to Doric, who lives north of Falador. I know where Doric is. Maxing your levels is the only thing people consider finishing the game, considering green logging clues is statistically impossible, yeah. I mean, there's fully doing the quest list, fully doing the achievement diary. You consider both of those as finishing the game as well, right? Ambassador Spanfipple in the White Knight's castle. That's in Falador, right? Yeah. I'm glad all these clues are right next to each other. I'm getting very lucky here. I get the feeling the medium clue might make me go all over the place. Quests can be completed surprisingly early, yeah. There is a lot of them though, right? Like, it wouldn't be a bad goal for you to consider game done, considering there's 170 quests. That's kind of a lot. That is a decent chunk. And I definitely agree with what Fredo says, though. There's something way more important about just, like, either having fun or a good time. And also, like, completing what you consider to be the goal, not what the game wants you to do, you know? Roaming the first floor of the White Knight's castle. By that, does it mean the ground floor, or does it mean up one? It means up one. English floors. How many friggin' steps is this gonna be, man? The hell is burr for? Oh, it's up there. I've never watched Stripe Hayes, no, but I have heard of him. He said it best, sometimes the most efficient method is the one that doesn't burn you out. Yeah. I always find the, like, obsession with efficiency very interesting. I guess it's like the level of control that you get over your ability to be efficient. Because you can't necessarily be, like, efficient in real life in that way. I've always found, like, the most efficient way to do things incredibly boring. Because it's always just, like, you know, the weirdest, cheesiest shit in human history. I'm with you though, Zale. I suck at puzzle games as well. But I know I suck at puzzle games, so what I do is I just don't play puzzle games. Because that seemed like the best idea. I suck at them, I don't have fun with them, I just won't play them. FOMO is real. The amount of people who play everything with a guide open because of fear of missing is wild, yeah. The thing I always find funny about FOMO is the people's FOMO doesn't trigger their FOMO. Like, your fear of missing something in the game is making you miss something in real life. You're missing the experience of playing the game. But that doesn't trigger your FOMO? Lawrence are nice. Sweets give run energy? Yeah, that's busted. Okay, this is where problems occur. Tree Gnome Village? That's all the fucking way down there, my man. I'm gonna use these sweets to help me do the next clue. Just gonna mass shove sweets into my mouth. Hold 1 second. I still think it's probably... Wait, I can do the thing. I just have to... I have to sacrifice the gold. This is the rule I set for myself. I can just fishing trawler. Teleport. I just need to sack however much gold it was. $1,344. That's the rule I set. The amount it would cost for me to take a boat, plus like 5% to use the minigame teleports. Oh, it's specifically the amount I have on my thing. Bye-bye. You have fun with an unoptimized pie, the nerve, yeah. What is this hell? Why am I in a fucking tree maze right now? This was a dead end? This was a fucking dead end. But ogres were actually scary. Yeah, these guys are monsters. Level 53? Give me the fucking map. We're gonna solve the shit in reverse. Over there. That's where I need to be. I go up here. This way. This way. Seems to work. I wonder if they want you to have a little bit more maneuverability, let's say, for... Why is there so many fucking gnomes? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of archers. Look at the turtle! Tortoise, sorry. Amazing. The place is marked as battlefield on the map. So maybe not so amazing for that tortoise. Please tell me I can walk through this over here. Because it kind of looked like I could on the map, but I don't know if I can now. Son of a bitch. It's fine, I can get through that way. Maybe around to here. Bro just called war amazing. Hey, look, I didn't know it was war to begin with. I was just the turtle looks cool as hell. Tortoise looks cool as hell. I stand by my fact that the tortoise looks cool as hell, though. I ain't taking that one back. The war bit kind of sucks, but the tortoise looks like a fucking badass. I mean, the only reason to play franchises in a specific order is if you want to, like, experience the story in a logical way, right? If you don't care about that, then who gives a shit? Some people are far too obsessed with how other people do things with their lives. How have I been doing with quests? Have I needed plugins? I've not needed plugins, but there has been, I think, one instance where I needed help. Hello? I'll leave it to you. Okay, this I can't do. Goodbye, scroll. Yeah, quests have been mostly fine. I think I needed help on maybe 1 or 2, really. I think it was Nature Spirit where I was a bit baffled, to say the least. Okay. Is it one of the ones that gives a ton of experience? Because I've been actively trying to avoid those quests, if possible. 23 farming, man. It's so friggin' high. You can't remember the rewards, but it's fun. And early ones, probably not much. Fair enough. Whenever I get to questing eventually, I'll maybe give it a go. I haven't done the Falador ones. The only quests I've really done at the moment are ones that people have redeemed with the redeem. To make me do something for half an hour. Or if they've been required for other things. For example, I was redeemed to do agility, for which I needed to get into Mauritania to do the next like agility course that I had. So I did Priest in Peril. That's cruel. What, redeeming agility in general? There's a reason it's my highest skill. It's nice though. The run recharge is amazing. Especially since I do not have tellies and I just run everywhere. You still attack me, eh? You're kind of me fucking me up, eh? Stop, thank you. Breaking egg skill, the rune crafting. It doesn't bother me that much. Bestiality skill, yep. Good old mace. Good old mace. I don't mind doing either of them though. Hunter maybe a little bit more. I don't know how I feel about Hunter. The battle axe I think can be sold. I've not done the minigame because I'm avoiding the minigames. I don't know if the minigames have been in the whole time, but to me, there's something about the minigames that just scream like this is essentially cheating. Even though that's ridiculous, and I know it is. Just the ability to, like, do something for a tiny little bit of time and get shitload of experience, more than you would get otherwise. And get, like, tons of rewards for it and stuff. Rune crafting is only done through the minigame, unless you have billions. Yeah, you just go and gather the essence, and then... Look, I got 150 essence. You just go and get it, and then turn it into runes, you know? Even with a mini game, it takes a few hundred hours to max. Luckily for me, I don't want to max it. I need this one. Oh, it's already set up correctly? Nice. Can I kill a guard? Probably. These guys seem good to attack because they've got metal armor on, which would make them susceptible to being magic. Just to train this while I don't really have a singular goal in mind, to train magic while I remember to. I wonder what level I'm considered for magic combat. Probably pretty low. In all honesty. Onion seeds are unironically a pretty fucking amazing drop for me. Nice. Did I really love the magic shield? It goes so well with the magic get up. Even if from a functional perspective, I think it's like useless technically, because it only blocks magic. Just looks cool. What do I want to do here? Maybe just the trouts. And maybe some mackerel as well. Barely anyone goes to max rune crafting, but that's just a comparison. Trying to give you a warning, running your own essence will probably take 300 hours to level 50. Then it takes 300 hours to level 50. So be it. I'm here for the long haul. I don't really have a lot of need to level up my rune crafting anyway. Since I'm just going for the only real goal I've got is the fire cape, so the only reason I've got to level up rune crafting is to do diaries. And my base plan was only to do all of the beginner diaries anyway. A lot of diaries have rune crafting? They do. They do. But I'm only doing the beginner ones to see which of the rewards I like. Because then the rewards that I think are going to be beneficial to help me work towards the fire cape, I can do the next level up of those ones. Which unfortunately so far is 2 for 2. Which is a wee bit awkward, but hey. What are you gonna do? Nice. Juicy 7 hit. These bolts are making me want a crossbow. spot on with that. The rewards are so good. They came up with a lot of creative stuff, yeah. The ore one? Oh my god. It's so good. The Varrock one? I absolutely love it. I really want to do the wilderness one, but the wilderness scares me. Numbers going up? Yeah! The best bit. It's massive, yeah. Especially since I'm probably like building my own equipment. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the cape yet. My initial idea was range, just because it seems to kind of be the best in my mind. You have distance, but you're not at the requirement of runes taking up a bunch of your inventory space. You just have arrows, which are on your back anyway. But, I mean, melee gear? It might be way easier to level up smithing with that plate chest, right? Way easier. Patats. What was I gonna do? This. I get water bolt at level 23. And Battlefront teleport with the Arceus spell. Because that's a bolt spell, it probably needs, yeah, the face runes. Whatever the face runes are. Chaos, I think? Speaking of diaries, I should really work on diaries. I've been ignoring them. I haven't been ignoring them, it's just... making a fishbowl sucks. That's what I've actually been doing. I've been slowly working towards it, but making a fishbowl sucks ass. I guess I could take the fishing trawler teleport again. Ditch more of my money. Do the fishing trawler minigame, because you have to. For the diary. Frickin' 8s, man. Dude, magic is insane. It hits so hard. 8s! That's fucking ridiculous. Considering I have way higher range level and it doesn't hit anywhere near as hard. The rune requirement, though, I guess. Absolutely crazy. If you click the icons in the guide, it tells you what it takes to craft and use them. Oh, what, in here? Oh yeah, look at that! A Chaos Rune, Water, and Airs. That's cool. Thank you. That's legitimately really helpful to know. I appreciate it. 2 more magic levels, I could actually teleport to Varrock. What an insane world. I can use teleport spells nearly. Honestly, that really makes me want to spend more of my money just to be able to learn the teleport. Oh, having a teleport would be so nice. That would be insane. Hey, Silencer, welcome. Good to have you again. Thank you for the follow. You found me? Well done. I am here. $23! You get so much experience when you hit this hard. You went lurk, and I went offline before you came back. Oh, that's unfortunate. I appreciate you trying to hunt me down again. Did I really want this teleport? Man's hit like a truck. I know, right? 8! Oh! It's crazy! Oh, cabbage seeds. That's nice. You love low level Iron Man content. Good. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad I can provide. You don't like seeing endgame because you're so far away? Dude, I can respect that. I can respect that. I know how that one feels. There are people talking about like all the crazy shit and you're just like, what? Hey, Eugene. Thank you very much. Have some hearts. I appreciate it. Am I consuming 2 runes to cast 1 spell? Technically, I'm consuming 3. This spell... It costs 1 air rune, 1 water rune, and 1 mind rune to cast every single time. But, because I've got this green little knobbly bit on the end of my battle staff, that counts as the air component. So I don't need to have any air runes. What are the penalties for dying? I drop all of the shit that I have on my body, including armor, bar the 3 most expensive items, which I keep on me. If I don't get back to my grave in 15 minutes, the stuff's just, like, fucking gone, I think. Is way more expensive than bow. Yeah, at least at the moment it is, for sure. Someone doing agility for 10 hours straight? Yeah, I don't do agility for 10 hours straight, but it has been done for a solid hour and a half before. There is 3 people cutting down the same tree right here. Yes! Those are bots? Don't bots get banned? Why would you want a bot? Oh, they're literally all the same name as well, yeah. Good spot. Just hit him. Hit him till he dies. Crush is probably better because he's wearing heavy armor. I think. I don't know. Yeah, good job. Well, thank you, Magic. In here... What did it do? All of this shit goes. You all go in here. I guess I'll keep the bolts, just cause, why not? Bank reveal? I don't have a lot in here, to be honest. I don't know if there's anything particularly noteworthy other than, like, the games necklace. I have a mithril pick, the Varrock armor. Not a lot of money. 2 mil bank. Yeah, you want to know what the funny thing is, though? Not actually. It's all fucking marks of grace. I can sell them. I don't want to sell them. I want to wait until I know what they're actually bloody used for. Until I find the place where I can use them. And then I'll get a benefit from it. I have a teleport spell. My very own teleport spell. Look at that. Varrock teleport. Ho ho! Amazing. It'll be a game-changing day. It probably will be, yeah. Oh yeah, I need my money. I need the amount of money. Give me the money. Whoops. Put that way. Drop this. On the floor. And then I teleport to the fishing trawler. It's gonna change everything. It's so close to the bank. Yeah, if it teleports you to, like, the square, which I feel like makes the most sense, that's so good. To both of the banks in here. You're just a general store. What do you got? 5,000 swamp paste. Interesting. I don't know if I need to bring my own stuff. Just gonna assume I do. Good day. Do I make content for YouTube? No. I just upload the VODs for the stream. It's just the VODs. Your boat doesn't look too safe. Tanfic's full of holes. Could I help? Fishing level of 15 or above. You need some rope to repair it. You need some swamp paste. I need a hammer? That was a lot. A hammer? I'm gonna need, like, combat equipment. seemingly. Which of these is better? The black helm by like a lot. Cool. I need some booties and a shield. I don't think I have a shield anymore. Oh, it's not true. I technically have a shield. Amazing. I'm gonna need some money on me. Keep accidentally booting up with building instead of without. Screwing yourself over by accident. How much does this cost? 42 coins? My man. Fuck it, that should hopefully be good enough. He said I needed a hammer as well. Good rope, hammers, and axes. Do you need specifically an axe? Because if so, that's so upsetting because I just sold my friggin' axe. They have a pickaxe. They do have a bronze axe. Maybe you need an axe instead of, like, melee. Still gotta leave my armor on. Could I help? 15 above. Net ropes, you need rope. I've got rope. Leaks. Swamp paste, I have 5 of it. Matter of a kraken. Whack it with an axe. Fix the damage with a hammer. Let's go. I am made to do this, so I might as well at least try and do it properly. Did you do beginner paths? If you're talking to me, I don't know what that is. Connor. To quote a friend of yours, you shoot someone and they build you Disneyland. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? 30 seconds. Hey, Ramhards. Hello. How are you? On the quest section, there's an orange tab. Not anymore, there's not. It got eaten. Use an axe to fend off krakens. They'll damage fixed nets. Use a hammer to fix the railing once the krakens retreat or come back sooner. Use rope to repair the nets. Use swamp post to repair the leaks. All else fails, you can try and bail the water out as well. Okay. I 'Cause 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 ' Dude, if it's gonna leak this much, I do not have enough paste. Goodbye. I get wood cutting for this? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You don't really need to bail yet? Are you shitting me? Also, there goes all of the, This does not appear to be doing anything in terms of the bailing. I don't feel like I'm affecting the water level at all. Probably because the ship's got a million fucking holes in the side of it right now. I think this ship might sink. Just a feeling, you know? We're all doomed. Hey, that's true, buddy. The buckets don't do shit, my man. The Kraken's attacking. I think we have bigger problems. You'll need all your strength to make it back to shore. How do I climb up? Or do I just swim out of the fucking map? We've sunk? We have sunk. I can see that, friendo. Oh, climb on barrel. There we go. I can't get a grip. Grip? It's barnacle infested. Is one of them not? Okay, there we go. Tired and weary. Well, that was funny. It's all good. I did what I needed to do. You're grand. You've been prescribed some sleep meds. Should hopefully get a good night's sleep. Good. Good. I hope you can. I hope you can. It's not the quest section. The quest left of tabs. The tab left of quests. The skills one? Oh, this one. I can't see it on there. How viable this minigame is solo. It didn't seem very viable. Thankfully, I don't need to do it again. I think I might have needed more paste, more swamp paste, and I would have been able to. As well. Because I just couldn't patch all the holes. Was that shit or rope? Unsurprisingly, rope. It doesn't sink if you just keep bailing. You can just cheese it. Amazing. Xenoblade Cross or Xenoblade X has online content. Interesting. Maybe it's not available for Ironman, maybe. Or maybe it's because my, like, total level is already 650. Is there? Oh. I believe I had some. Do I have some? Rusted. I do. Cool. I need money as well. Almost certainly need money as well. Hey, Gaza. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. I don't know how much this is going to cost. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you up to? What do you do? How's the Newbie account going? It's going very good, thank you. It's going very good. Slowly making progress in a million different areas. With not really a great deal of focus. How are you? How was your stream? You're still playing leagues. Cool. Cool. Going on holiday at the end, then making a hardcore in February. Very nice. Very, very nice. I hope your hardcore goes well. 100 coins plus the swords. An iron long swords. Iron long swords. It's a steel sword. Woo. The current bet says you lose it in 4 hours. Amazing. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, Dumb Dragon. Try to connect everything. You want to do one thing, then suddenly 10 other things need to be done. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? The goal, Eugene, is a thing called a fire cape. Basically the only thing I know about it is that it's animated, and because of that, I want it. Also, people have said it's like a relatively good early game goal. A what? A cape? Like this one that I have here, this little black cape? But it is on fire. A fire cape, a cape of fire. I literally don't know where you obtain it. So I'm gonna have to find that out at some point, which will be funny. I'm sure I'll stumble across it. I think I might know. I think it's on Karamja, but I'm not sure. It looks a bit more like melted cheese. Like, the only thing that matters is that it's animated. Nothing else matters. Nothing else is important. Nothing at all. I don't know what this quest is going to entail. So this seems wise. Never be sorry for that, Gaza. I appreciate the raid in the first place. Thank you very much. Have a good rest. I hope it brings you some actual rest. You check in for as much as possible. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I look forward to hearing about your Iron Man when it's done, come February as well. Hopefully it lasts more than 4 hours. Otherwise that would be very unfortunate. I think for Biohazard I needed to do Plague City. Edmund at his house in northern East Ardoyne. I should probably check it before I just go and do it. Joe is unavailable. Yeah. Biohazard. Plague City. Do this, go back to hide. Yep. If you click the lock where your bank is open, they won't disappear every time you take them out of the bank. I actually don't mind that they disappear when I take them out of the bank. Is this no plugin? It's not no plugin. I use the plugin for clues. Because I think clues are just about the only thing that is completely heinous to do on your first time through on the game. Because it's like, here's some really random task that's like an anagram to lead you to someone you've never heard of before, where you have no idea where they are, right? Get out of here. Edmund, there we go. Hello. Old man. But other than that, I tend to turn most of the plugins off because I think they just make the floor look ugly. And the information is useless to me because I'm not out here to do efficiency or any of that sort of stuff, you know? What happened? She's a healer. 3 weeks ago, she crossed the wall into West Ardoyne. No one's allowed to cross the wall in case they spread the plague. There's a plague. We're hit by a deadly plague and they had the wall built to try and keep it contained. No one has entered now, apart from the mourners. What about the quest one? Because I was doing the quest, yeah. No, if I get stuck on quests, I either look it up or ask for some help. But most of the time, that doesn't really happen. It's happened like maybe twice or 3 times so far, and that's it. The only thing that is a pain in the ass is that I run back and forth during quests so fucking much. Because it'll be like, hey, go get the thing. Oh, you run back over there. Okay, now that you've got me this thing, I now need a different thing, and now I gotta run all the way back to the bank again. But that's fine. I can live with that, you know? I can live with that. You realize how to unlock the beginner path, that's something I'd like to pursue, gives new players directions and tasks. Yeah, I like the what I've already got. I think it gives me enough direction, right? But thank you. I appreciate it. This is regarding the survival. The stream's end, there's a possibility to make a quick save by quitting the session at any time. When you start said mode, you can switch to difficulty, but then you can't go back to survival ever. Right. I mean, there's probably a mod for it, right? If you ever do it. I'm sure there's a mod. Sure, I'll sneak in there for you, man. You need protection? My wife made a special gas mask. They help repel the plague. Where can I find the dwellberries? McGrubber's wood. They're bright blue. Oh, I think I've got some of those. In my bank, actually. I think I yoinked some while I was in there, just because I was like... These will probably be useful at some point. This is the some point. This is a protected bank. And, well, I do have some. Fantastic. How convenient. It has different levels of assistance. The first option barely guides you. Oh, really? That's good. It's a well-designed plugin, then. A lot of the plugins seem to be quite well-designed, actually. They're given a lot of love, from what I can tell. Hello. I have the berries. Take them to your wife. She's inside. Okay? Hello. Regarding making your special gas mask, you need the dwell berries. I've got some. A smooth paste, then smears the paste over the mask. You needed one? You must wear it all times or you could catch the plague. I make a spare and hide it in the cupboard in case the mourners come looking. Cool. I now look fucking horrifying. Best of luck with the diaries. I'm killing it. Thank you. Thank you. Andrew just went off. Oh. Good. Good. I agree with that. If people are just complaining about it even more, fuck them. It's tempting, but like modding the possibility into save feels off for you. Wouldn't feel as satisfying to complete then that way. That's fair. It just fucks with it, doesn't it? Not being able to save whenever you want. What am I doing? This. Oh, I just need to talk to Edmund again. Okay, cool. Also worth noting, as you can see, I'm on long range. Rapid attack mode will attack 0.6 seconds quicker. I'm on long range for a reason. Magic is a pain in the ass to train because it costs the runes. So I just train magic on attack. Melee has two different stats which you have to train. So with melee, I train attack and then I train strength. With ranged, you only have one and the arrows aren't that expensive, so I always train defense at the same time. Because that way I feel like I get a good spread of all three styles and I don't have to spend way too much time on one style. So I just stay on long range to train defense and ranged at the same time. Beneath us, in the sewers, you've done some research, you reckon you can use them to get to West Ardoin. Already tried digging down, but the soil is rock hard. You need to put on several buckets of water. I reckon 4 should do it. I know Rapid would be good if I ever wanted to like kill a boss or something. But whenever I'm just like chilling, attacking random things or doing quests, I'm gonna stick with long range for that. The dual experience, so I get my defense levels up. We damn frustrating, yeah, exactly. You got the dentist on Friday, Mace. Say enjoy, but it's never really a particularly enjoyable experience. Never found it to be that bad, personally, either. But... I think I might have that relatively soon, actually, as myself as well. Once again, showing you be a nerd and a badass at the same time, yeah. It's got to be really frustrating as well for him to be like, look, I just put all of this fucking effort in. You're gonna just be even more pissed off about it. Fuck you. It's completely reasonable to have that as well. Why are people upset about it? Anyway, like, that's what they wanted, no? We got what we wanted, now we're mad. Boo. To be fair, that sounds like people. A bucket of water. A bucket. No! Not all of them. They want anon mode gone completely? No. That's just idiocy. Completely ignoring the reason why that type of thing's there in the first place. Good for him, man. Good for him. Talk to 2 Pints who's just drunk as fuck. Hi. On the soil? On what soil, though? From Edmund's garden. Okay, so probably over here. Should be a spade nearby you can use. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. The pipe to the south that comes up in West Ardoin. I'll check it out. Casually just broke our way into the fucking sewers like you do. There's a grill blocking. Examine the grill. It's a grill. Open the grill. It's too secure, you can't pull it off alone. Yeah, Edmund, I need help. I'm a weak baby boy. Get some rope, and then we could both pull it. Okay. Plague City? Yeah, I need to do Plague City so I can start Biohazard. So I can get into a camp. Because that camp has... That's just the last requirement for the journal. Enter the combat training camp north of West Ardoin. I might need to actually have completed Biohazard. You love this quest line when it was only 4 quests long? 4 quests long? Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting into some trouble here, aren't I? Now I have a potato as well. Regicide? I've done it. Woo. Look for a man named Jethic. He's an old friend of the family. Hopefully he can help. Okay? Thanks, I will. My cursed fucking avatar. Listen, this is like the most uncomfortable shit ever. No one really cares that we just climbed up out of that hole. The plague, of course. Not many people want to come to a place like this. If you do, nobody gets stopped by the mourners. Or you'll find out the dead and the dying. Even our own king has abandoned us. King of the West Ardoin. He's the brother of the ruler of East Ardoin. He's been a bit of an explorer. He led multiple editions to the uncharted lands to the west. Plague first started when he came back. One of the few suspects of his men caught it and brought it with them. You forget how many quests it is in RuneScape 3. Is it like a fuckload? He left on another expedition. He hasn't been seen since. Left the city warder Bravek in charge, but he's no better. What brought you to West Ardoin? I'm looking for Elena. What does she look like? Brown hair in her 20s. Does it narrow it down? Oh! 10? Oh my god. I just love that people just do not give a shit. Hello. Should be a picture in the house. Picture. That's a crazy large amount of quests. For one quest line? Does RuneScape 3 just have a shitload more quests then? Like, do they just... Is that its thing? Jethic. She came over here to help the plague victims. She's staying with the Ranison family. They live in a small timbered building at the far north side of town. Not seen her around in a while. Run the little errand for me. I borrowed this book from them. Can you return it? Sure. Turnip growing for beginners. How convenient. She was staying a slightly over a week. She was getting ready to go back. She never managed to leave. Millie was playing near the west wall. She saw some shadowy figures jump and grab her. Millie is upstairs if you want to speak to her. Okay. You modded in quick saves because of the bugs. That's entirely fair. Southeast corner where I saw her walking by, about to run to greet her, and some men jumped out. They shoved a sack over her, dragged her into a building. It was all boarded up with no windows in the southeast corner of West Ardoin. Never eat shredded wheat this way. I wonder if I'm gonna need, like, a hammer to pull these nails off a fucking window or something. Healer, she must be mad coming here voluntarily. She probably caught the plague, very stupid, tragic waste of life. Black cross means the house has been touched by the plague. Thanks for the warning. King Raphaeus charges for containing the accursed plague. Is it that one? The southeast. This is the southeast. Yeah, never eat shredded wheat. Just the exact same stuff. I'm gonna deal with the fact that you got zombies in your graveyard. That seems like a bigger issue, to be honest. You never had a crucial problem with bugs. Yeah, it's not the... It's the one time you do have a problem, that's the issue, right? And then you lose everything. I can't appear to actually go into this house. Your kidnappers wouldn't go in there, even if someone is in there, they're probably dead by now. I want to check anyway. You don't have clearance? How do I get clearance? You need to apply to the head mourner, or I suppose Bravik. Wouldn't get your hopes up? Only 9 as the light within is part of Silski's game? 9 quests, damn. I need clearance to enter a plague house. Must be nuts? Absolutely not. There's a kidnap victim inside. They're as good as dead, no point trying to save them. I've got a gas mask though. It's not regulation. Anyway, you're not properly trained to deal with it. How do I get trained? Strict 18 months? I'm utterly crazy. Okay, this guy is not gonna work. Maybe the other dude. I'm assuming he's in the fancy house. Yeah, there he is. He's busy, he's got a meeting. Surely you don't let them run everything? They do know what they're doing? City border had the power to override. I can't see that as happening. Can I speak to him anyway? Someone's been kidnapped. It's urgent. They can come in if they keep it short. Yo. It's really important. I went a bit heavy on the drink. Cast my herbalist. She made the best hangover cures. Darn inconvenient of her catching the plague. Do you know what's in the cure? She did scribble it down. A bucket of milk. What? Then grind some something with a pestle and mortar. Add the something to the milk. Finally add some snape grass. something? I can't fucking read it. Grod? Delicate? Grind some something? Sauna... Localate. Chocolate, maybe? Let's see what you got, mister. Doesn't have any chocolate. I was really hoping you might conveniently have some chocolate. This man just sells meat pies. For 18 fucking coins a pop? That's amazing. I need some chocolate, some milk. And some snape grass. Some chocolate, some milk, and some snape grass. I mean, I probably don't have any milk. Do I have any chocolate just lying around? I have a chocolate cake. Shit. Dude, how the fuck do I get chocolate? That might be a bit of a problem. Is there like a food store here? There's the food shop there, so maybe I can get some chocolate there. There's a dairy cow there. I conveniently have one snape grass. Amazing. I need a bucket. Don't have any milk, do I? I just have milk on me. Why do I have 13 buckets of milk randomly? What the fuck? I mean, I'm happy about it, but also, like, what? Why? The fuck was I doing? Good job, pass me. How much sooner than expected, Summers? Because that's obviously great friggin' news. Welcome. Hello, LaFish. How are you? I would like to buy a chocolate bar. Grind the chocolate. Add the chocolate to the milk. You have made chocolate milk. Add the snape... Straight add the snape grass? Yeah. in less than 2 weeks. Ooh, very nice. I'm making a progress. Second what? Nice. Oh, as in you died to the final person? Dude, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, that's always the worst. Pretty good though, considering you didn't even want to be on that mode, right? You think you're going to be fine on a 1080p monitor, so you're going to hold out getting the new one? Yeah. I mean, the good thing about monitors is you can always just upgrade them later, right? Clearest my head, start in a month. What is it you wanted? Need permission to enter the house? Is that all anyone says around here? They know the best about the plague. Don't you want to take an interest at all? That tough stuff's too scary. I see why people say you're a weak leader. Delegating is the only way to lead? The whole city is a plague issue, yeah. They won't listen. They do go a bit far. Eleanor, she helped us a lot. I'll give you the warrant to enter the house. Thank you. At least you hope. I mean, you will be fine, right? It's only a monitor. It's yielded mixed results. Oh. Just go in. The door is locked. Have you caught the plague? No, none of the symptoms. I was told this house is plague infected. It's literally in none of the things. Is it in the barrel? It's in the barrel, okay. Literally the last thing I searched, amazing. Put on a gas mask for entering someone's room. It's the only way to do it. Being kidnapped was inconvenient. Want to see if someone could diagnose a cure? You can leave me at the manhole in the middle of the city. Make sure he adequately records you. Better leave while I can. Nice. Just broke that freaking lady out of there. I like that quest. That was a good quest. Hello? Elena, beat you back by minutes. I said I'd give you a reward. What can I give you as a reward? Take this magic scroll. I have little use, but it might help you. An Ardoin teleport scroll? Excuse me? A quest point and a shitload of mining experience. Elena wants to thank you herself. She lives in the house opposite. I'll take 2,000 fucking mining experience. That's great. Good day. Claim the mourners confiscated my equipment. Can't test any samples without it. They're holding it in the Mourner headquarters in West Ardoin. I must somehow retrieve the distillator if you're to find a cure. You think you could help me? Sure. They discovered the tunnel and filled it in. We need another way over the walls. Jericho is in communication with West Ardoin. He might be able to help us. He lives in a house southeast of here, north of the chapel. Southeast, but north of the chapel. Okay. Other thing you're worried about is the new glasses not blowing a hole in the budget. They're going to be 250. Ouch. Yeah, that's glasses for you. Those suckers fucking hurt. Hello, Jericho. Need to cross the wall, that's right. Messenger pigeons can communicate with friends. Arrange for two of them to aid you with a rope ladder. On the southern end of the wall, the mourners catch you, the punishment will be severe. Cool. Already done? You don't know how long you can wait until you have to go get them? Yeah. I mean, how much was the monitor? Because if the monitor was 250, then you can still get it at the same time, just sans the monitor, right? I have a rope ladder, my associate's on the other side. Unfortunately, we can't risk it with the watchtower so close. We need to distract the guards. Some of Jericho's pigeons. Chuck some bird feed at the tower and release some pigeons. They should provide a nice distraction. Where do I get bird feed at the pigeons? Jericho can ask you. $362. So there you go. You can get the glasses and be without the monitor, right? 1 month without the monitor's not the end of the world. And if it's got questionable logic, you can maybe get a different monitor or wait and do more research on it. Depends on how big the paycheck's gonna be, yeah. Well. I need bird food. Let you borrow some as long as you look after them. Grab a few cases from behind the house. Bird feed in the cupboard. The cupboard that you have behind your doors. These are drawers, technically. This is a very fucked piece of design, sir. Just like you to know that that is fucked. Man just has infinite pigeon cages. Hopefully it's a nice chunky one and you can do all of it without worries. Someone who is also desperately looking forward to their new PC. I understand. I understand. Biohazard is from RuneScape Classic. Oh, Jesus. Chuck some bird feed at the tower, then release the pigeons nearby. Jericho should be able to help you out. What tower? Are you even talking? Do you mean this building? Because this doesn't really look like a watchtower to me. Do you mean this? Maybe? Actually? This is a watchtower. Yeah, there we go. The pigeons don't want to leave. Cute. I've done it. Let's do it. I'm in. I'm Kilron. Let me know if you want to go back over the wall. Know where to find the Mourner headquarters. Most northeastern building in the city. Be careful. Now I just have a bunch of pigeons. Just way too many pigeons. I weigh 19 kilograms? Hold on a second. The pigeons weigh so much. Sounds like as long as you take care of them, I just stole way too many pigeons and then dropped a whole bunch of them inside a plague-infested town. Any mourners are allowed in? Unless you squeeze through the fence. Hey, there's something around here that will help me get in. I mean, I can go up the tree, maybe. The tree that doesn't look real. When he eats the stew, is gonna have a bad time. Can I put another one in there? I'll make these people shit themselves. Aww. Maybe I can go fetch the doctor. There's no doctors, just the nurse southwest of the chapel. You don't need to worry though, we'll have it sorted. A nurse southwest of the chapel. You genuinely think Ubisoft has hit rock bottom and can't do any worse? Yeah, no. Ubisoft is sort of looking like they might disappear soon. To be honest. they keep going the way they are. The people don't seem to be affected. It's the awful living conditions that's making people ill. Because under the pressure, everyone is infected. Me too, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Hello? Do I not need to talk to her? They made themselves public enemy #1 in Japan for some reason. Yeah, who the fuck knows what they're doing? Do I need to make them sick again? Or maybe this will be open now. Still locked? I am very confused. Because that really seems like it wants you to go talk to the nurse, but... They've stolen historical relics into the game. They've turned the war memorials into advertisement for Assassin's Creed Shadows of the Chariot. Oh my god. Yeah, no, they're, that's full show, to say the least. I need to take the mask off, maybe? No? Okay, I am officially confused at this point. Is there something that I'm meant to be doing? I'm just being silly? The release date of Assassin's Creed Shadows, the game that's set in Japan, has been put on March 20th, the date of the 20th anniversary of the biggest post-war tragedies that ever happened in Japan. Oh my god, what are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, that's really funny. Okay. I think I am actually stuck at this point. I am gonna... OSRS biohazard. Try and read the bare minimum that I can without... spoiling myself. Okay, yeah, no, I would never would have got that. You gotta search her cupboard for a gown. How do you fuck up this badly? Because they don't give a shit, they just want to make money. Head on in, see what you can do. Wonderful. Hello there. If someone is really sick, they're resting upstairs. You should see what you can do. Okay. The days when Paul Gao was still learning how to design quests, yeah. You've been murdered, man. The mourner had a key? Use the key to open the gate. You find the distillator. Way. He's gonna be just fine. Don't you worry. He'll be right as rain in no time. Hello. I do indeed need to go back over, please. Quickly now. Thank you. Good. Good. Casually breaking into and out of places, just like you do, you know? Happy days. That wasn't too bad, I only needed to look up a little bit. To be fair, I think that was like legitimately quite confusing as well. I do have the distillator. You can run the tests. The touch paper hasn't changed color at all. Your old mentor in Varrock might know though. Could you drop these to him and see what he thinks? He's dropped by the chemist in Remington first to pick up some more touch paper. Last time someone went to see Guido, someone told the guards I was carrying plague samples, annoying me that started searching everyone that's going to that part of the city. The guards won't be smart enough to recognize the sample itself. If you just get that in, you'll be fine. They'll probably confiscate the rest, so what do? The chemist has still been managing to get chemicals to Gildor. Maybe he can help you smuggle the things that... Okay, cool. I need to go to Remington. Remington is where my house is. Okay. Well. I can choose to be very lazy. It's really night and day comparing this to the new stuff in Brighter Shores. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. I mean, even now, they're not terrible, right? It's just a wee bit confusing, like go to the nurse's house. Or go to the nurse and you think the nurse is going to be helpful, but then she just complains about people. And you're like, oh. Huh? It's not a massive leap of logic, but there's some required logic leap there, for sure, in my opinion. This is in here. This is in here. That I'm gonna put back on in a second. I want... I used them all! No! Wait, no, I don't. It's there. Withdraw. Whoop. I am in Remington. Dude, those 5 teleport to house things that I got for doing that quest. Fucking top notch. Try and carry the items into Varrock might be problematic and suggest that I ask the person. Can I just teleport in there? No? What was the person called? The chemist in Remington. Well. Are you a chemist? You're not, but also cool to know. There's a fucking chemist in Remington? Is Witch's Potion the chemist? Hello, are you a chemist? You are not. Oh god! I'm sorry. I was hoping you'd give me some free stuff. Just sells bows up to Maple. Cool, great. Is it this building over here? Oh, there we go. Hello, my quest. Elena from Ardoin. Must be pretty important for her to send you. Pitch touch pip for a guy named Goidor. Might not be easy if you're carrying any chemicals. The guards are searching anyone heading to that part of Varrock. Use my errand boys outside, give them a vial each. They do have a habit of stealing things. One's a painter, one's a gambler, one's a drunk. If you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys. The southeast corner of Varrock? Are they searching going into Varrock itself? Or just the southeast? Probably just in here, right? That message is naughty. Race, ethnicity, or religion, Eugene? Naughty, Eugene. Stop being racist. You and your racist sausage. Oh, this is all great. But I could be asked to deal with this later. You can't. I can't even think what that would be. Oh no, the dudes were right outside his house, weren't they? They weren't over here. There was a dude called Hops, like literally outside his house. I think that was one of the guys. It's either slices or pieces you put in your bread for breakfast. Sliced ham, basically. Like that. On your bread? Please, are you in Germany? Do you put stuff on a single piece of bread? You put stuff on top of it, and you call that a sandwich in Germany? Or not? Not from your knowledge? Thank fuck. Okay, good. Good. Chauncey Da Vinci and Hops. Great. There's an inn in Varrock. Pretty resourceful fellow. I mean, this is ethanol, right? Is this the gambler? What would the gambler want? Dude, I don't know what the fuck sulfuric broline is. Is liquid honey maybe used for pain? Examine? Oh yeah, that exists. This isn't worth much. It's highly poisonous. Wait, no, I just gave that guy the wrong one, didn't I? This. I think I gave him the wrong one. I gave the drinker the ethanol. I hope that doesn't fuck with stuff, something chronic. I'm also really thinking, from a technical perspective, this was entirely irrelevant. What does? The fact that I think I just gave one of them the wrong thing. He's gonna drink it? How do I get another one? What was the other thing I needed? Oh, fire. I have to go to Varrock first and be told that he drank it. Technically, was this even required when I can just fucking teleport there anyway? Well, I could just do this shit like I'm here now. Oh, yeah, because it's in that area, so it's that specific pub. I get a bad feeling about this. It's not stored in a vial. It's been liberated. Gleams from the canvas. Yep. I have to walk back to East Ardoin. Oh, fucking damn it. Can I give this stuff to this person while I'm here, regardless, though? Or do I need all of it? He's very sick. If only I could get him to see a priest. You can now use the Ardoin teleport scroll. Can I, like, actually? No. No, I cannot. I could at level 50 fucking 1. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes. You know, I think this one might wait for now. Because I really cannot be asked to go all the way back to Ardoin right now. I'm gonna put these in here so I know that they're for a specific thing. The Adventures of the Pacifistic Huggy. Yep, definitely pacifist. Definitely a pacifist and not a mass murderer at all. Pure pacifism going on. Right there? Mm-hmm. That's me. More Lucilius as well, yes. That is the truth. More Lucilius. I need to get him. I was hoping speech might do more if she didn't play both games in a long time. It might do more in terms of like the actual main quest, right? There's a 100 speech check at the end of the game. Damn! I mean, I'll have 100 speech by then, easy. That's not going to be a problem at all, but damn! I'm going to work on my my crafting levels some more. You added me in game so you could stalk me? Nice. I literally don't know how I do anything with that. Is it in here? I have no friends. This is the norm. Do you not need to be, like, can you just add someone and they don't need to add you and you can tell what they're doing? Because if so, that's really, like, kind of neat, but also kind of creepy at the same time. Very neat, but also like, the fuck? I have friends on private, there's privacy settings. Oh, really? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, there you go. First iron. Nice. Cool. First time iron, I like that. It's a very clever way of doing that. Enjoy the stalking, I guess. Right click add friends. Yeah, does that work? Hey, look at that. Can you oh, you can just like teleport to them. Cool. I don't want to send a message. Oh shit. It's very handy you can just teleport to people on your friends list though. Can we be chill? I know I like attacked you, but it was by accident. Wait, you can tally the friend? It seems like it. You can hop to. Which I assume means if you're on the same world, you can just boop to them? Or not? Just hop to the same world? Okay. Well, that's less convenient. It's still neat, but less convenient. Same like Brighter Shores, yeah. Yeah. The scorpions unsettle you. It's okay, Mouse. They don't need to scare you. They are literally non-aggressive because I am so much stronger than them that I can kill them with a pickaxe and without armor on. They're weaklings. Weak little shit scorpions. This man has been mining iron ore here literally for at least the last 3 hours. What? What do I do if my unrealistic fear of them coming out the stream comes true? You hit them with a pickaxe like this. I can kill this thing naked and with a pickaxe, with like nothing. It'll be fine, you know? Ugh. You'd probably have a lot of money. I would imagine. If you either managed to kill it or just locked it in the room. Can you either sell the giant scorpion parts or sell for people to come look at your giant scorpion? Also, I think with the strength of these, like, just looking at this thing, the size of its body compared to its legs, it would probably, like, instantaneously collapse. Because I'm pretty sure scorpions have, like, muscular legs. Yeah, they do. And these guys are just spindly all the way. They don't have, like, the muscular bits on them. So, like, it would just pop out and just go and be fucked, you know? Is this my first time playing? It is, yes. It is. I have never, I don't think I've ever got, like, anywhere above, like, total level 100 in my childhood. I played it for a very, very small amount. Like, last year or the year before. And I got to, like, total over 50. So it's essentially my first time playing. We are long past the point of, I knew where stuff in Lumbridge was. That was it. That's all I knew. Vaguely where bits in Lumbridge are. A little bit beyond that point now. Did I really, really just want to train magic and unlock a shitload more teleport spells? Because holy fuck, was that amazing? I mean, I could just buy fuckloads of mind runes. Hell, what level do you multi-make runes? 14? Don't know. It's a scale. 14 is what it's guaranteed. Oh, really? Each piece of essence, not each rune. Okay. Does that go for old school as well? Or is that just a RuneScape 3 thing? Just because it's not the way it reads, right? It just seems like a flat threshold requirement. You feel like you remember that happening back in actual 2000? Okay. You zoned out? Didn't hear you answer the question. Yes, yes it is. No worries. It is my first time. Technically, I played it once, like a year or so ago. I only got to like total level 50, and I was just fucking around in Lumbridge. And technically, I played it once in my childhood, but I didn't get anywhere because I was like 10, and the way that my friends were peer pressuring me, friends, quote unquote, into playing the game was like the most boring shit ever. So it wasn't very fun for me. Decided to make an iron for my first time? Naturally. Of course. The only way to do it. It's my playstyle in general. I like to do stuff for myself. I just prefer it. The Grand Exchange, to me, makes it like stuff would not feel earned, you know? For example, if we look at this. Sells for 80 on the Grand Exchange. So after a full inventory of these, considering I sell them to this lady for like 20 when they've bottomed out, I'd make 4 times as much money per inventory. Without stringing. Just doesn't feel as earned, right? Not to even mention, like, the other shit in here that I could sell that's probably worth a ton. A sapphire's worth 1,000 each on the Grand Exchange. Like, what? All you gotta do is mine for a while and you get one. By accident. Remembers the days where items couldn't be banked? There just wasn't a bank? At all? Isn't that a challenge run now? It was for gold only. Oh. Interesting. Also cursed as fuck. An ultimate Iron Man, right? Scorp. So many Scorps. An Iron Man, but no banking. That I will never do. I'll tell you that one right now. Fuck that. I also forgot to put the armor on. How are you, Berserk? How are you doing? I just looked outside, as I am wont to do. And I can see, like, there's an actual visual ability to perceive the outside world. At 4:30? Impossible? This isn't winter. It should have been pitch black an hour and a half ago. Not quite, but fucking feels like it. This person has mined. Oh no, no, they're still going. I thought they'd mined themselves into oblivion. This is crazy. How much iron ore have they mined? In like 4 hours. That's just got in the bin. It's just in the bin. I'm gonna finish this load, and it's gonna get me another level, and then I'm gonna stop, because this is gonna drive me fucking insane. I don't mind doing this for a little bit every time just to get some levels, but after a while I start like tearing at the confines of my own fucking body. Not sure what to do though. I really don't want to go back and do Biohazard. I'd have to go all the way back to it. I could maybe start on Falador. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. I'm definitely straddling the hex line here, by the way. I'm not in either tile. I am straddling the hex line. Please. That's what I get for wanting to look at the Falador things. Now, all the mining's gonna take forever, so I don't get a chance to look at it. Oh. And the bad luck immediately evened itself out. Jesus Christ. 49 mining. Hell yeah. It's catching up. It's catching up to agility. Slowly but surely. Especially when I start mining gold. Gold! It'll be even faster. Right, Falador. I had find out what your crest is, which was 16 construction. Which will be easy enough to get because I'm on 50. And I don't need much. Get a haircut or a shave from the hairdresser, easy. Fill a bucket, easy. Kill a duck, easy. Make a mined tiara. That, I don't know how to do. A boat to Entrana, I don't know. Repair a strut in the Motherlode mine, I don't know, but might be able to do it. The Port Sarim jail, might be able to do that, not sure. And the blue right limbs, I just have to do a quest. That seems incredibly easy. Ten levels. This blows my mind every time. There is 10 levels between these two, and there is 3 times the experience involved. Blows my fucking mind. Every time. This gets me to 39. I need 42 for the fishbowl. So I'm not going to finish it today because I don't want to do it anymore today. But the next time I do crafting, I might be able to finish this. Which would be great. It would free me. I'm gonna get total level 3 650 as well. Because my crafting is gonna do. Nice. My stats are like really good. They're really good. Nearly my second level 50 skill. My minimum is now 14 for Hunter. Which isn't too bad. Hey, you derelicts. How are you doing? Welcome. Now the question is, do I want to abuse my newfound power to teleport, or should I just walk? Because I could teleport to Varrock, and it would make it cheaper. It would make it quicker, sorry. Total level 650. Oh my lord, that's a lot of experience. I get 1,350 per inventory, I believe. That's a lot of inventories left. That's a lot of countries left. How many law runes do I have? I got 24. It'll be fine. Man gets addicted to teleporting live. Man who doesn't have any teleports gets addicted to teleporting. Bump. It's 35 magic experience as well. Look at that, just pew. Straight up here. Dude, that shit is amazing. That's so good. Fucking hell, Eugene. I said addicted to it, not fucking turned on by it. Christ alive, man. Oh god, why is there so many red dots on there? Right, Falais d'Or. I remember I needed to kill a duck in the park. That one is easy enough. I'm great at murdering things. Well, not really, actually. I kind of suck at it, but, like, I'm great at murdering things. Is it below 5 minutes for my energy to recharge now? It is 4 minutes 53 seconds. Oh, that's good. That is good. It really pisses me off that I'm one away from 2 separate journals, and I really don't want to finish either of them right now. Ugh, it's so infuriating. Goodbye, duck. Hello, Human Harvest. Welcome. Congratulations on surviving. Let it eat shredded wheat that way. Harder than Tarkov, you might say. Ain't that the truth? Hello. I would like a haircut, please. What am I talking about? I can't get rid of that hair. I'd like a shame. Go to short, yeah. There we go. Another achievement. Fill a bucket from the pump north of Falador's west bank. Grab a bucket. Oh, it's literally right there. How am I? I'm doing good. Having fun with this. I'm looking forward to playing Tarkov later. I'm hoping, because I'm in the mood for it today, I'm hoping it's a Tarkov day today, because I'm feeling it, you know? And if I'm lucky enough and it is a Tarkov day today, I might get my lucky scav container. And that's going to be fucking astounding for giving me extra space. RuneScape's been going really well, so that's been enjoyable. It's been a good day so far. Been a good day. Not donations anymore? Hey, I never said that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not go that far, eh? I'm sure there's still gonna be some accidental donations. At least Teeny can carry me. I don't have Teeny today. Does it say in here? It doesn't. Does it say in here? There's a tiara. There's a gold tiara. It doesn't. It's not in here either. I think I might ignore this one for now, because I think I need silver. Take a boat to Entran. Oh, the lore things on that one. Cool. There's a sand pit here. Hear ye, new decree of saying the king. Is it I can't die anymore? Because, if it is, I got bad news. What the fuck? I got bad news for the king. Some dude doing some crazy shit over there. Port Sarim Jail. Trying to improve your old English, you know? Why are you trying to improve the old English? Why not? I mean, yeah, fair. One could maybe say because it's no longer in use and it's archaic, but... Confuse thy enemy, said Sun Tzu. Hit him right in the nads. Hello. Worm brain? Nice. No. Do not attack the guards. Talk to the security guard. There we go. What brings you here? Let's talk about security. I'll be off now. Thanks for the book, mister. It's for some reason worth actual money on the Grand Exchange. Grand Exchange is a wild place, man. The boat to Entrana, which I believe was this, like, second dock. It is indeed. Monk of Entrana, hello. Must leave your armor and weapon behind. But I don't have any armor and weaponry. I'm afraid they're gonna take the stuff I've got. I'm gonna put that away. Same with middle jump. I wonder which one of those is worse to learn. Wait, you want me to leave my shit behind to go to this Entrana island? Which literally has a fucking dungeon? My man, are you batshit insane? Didn't like that one. Old French is worse. Does not surprise me considering current French is, confusing enough as it is with the numerical system. Also, I think this man discharged me no money. They just do this shit for free. Which is pretty neat. Hello. What are you selling? The I'm beyond help option was there again. The Brits and the Germans found a common enemy, yep. United by our hatred of the French. The way you do. This island seems like it's going to be incredibly important because of this. This thing right here, the Law Altar. Level 52 to craft law runes, though, eh? 54, sorry. Fucking ouch. Nature runes as well, which I assume are very useful for the alchemy spell, the high alchemy. Because they're useful in low alchemy. Talk to Cave Monk. Hello, Cave Monk. Our prayers have less effect. You won't be able to come back. This ladder is one way. The only exit is a portal which leads to the deepest wilderness. That's a risk I'll have to take. Well, this place is fairly fucked. Zombies, greater demons, and then whatever the fuck the tree is. Cool. Yeah, I'm fucking out, dude. I ain't dealing with this ho-ho. You know, tell me there was gonna be bloody demons down here. On the Holy Island? Greater demons sound like fun. They are level 84. Combat level? I am combat level 34. Outside of safe spotting them, that is not a fight that is possible to be won. I think that is going to be RuneScape for today. Seems like a good natural stopping point. I am going to take myself a little break here for around 10-ish minutes or so, and I'm going to be back with Escape from Tarkov. Thank you for doing the links, Commy. The Wen link there. If you want more RuneScape from myself, Wen link is your friend. That's the one that's going to give you the next time I'm playing. It will be this next week. Tuesday next week. That was hard. Thank you, Flo, for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I will be back in around 10 minutes or so. See you in just a sec.